Hey all, how you doing? Snooty here. Hope your bank holiday weekend has been good and you've had a nice time. The weather's certainly been nice where I've been. So I just thought I would give you a little update on the Giza Pyramid that I've been building alongside with a new discovery. And also we have just now literally hit day number 6001. So it was day 6000 yesterday in the game. So a milestone has now been reached. So we will go and update all that information on the base, which is just over there. And we'll pop that in later as well. So I think what we'll do is we'll do that first, just to keep a record of what's been going on. But as it's now official that we're now going to be heading towards 7,000 days from today. So an amazing achievement. Never thought I would get this far. We will just go and add that to the board here. Add it to the rest of the achievements. So always nice to kind of keep some history and keep a record of what's been going on. So 6,000 days. Wow, I can't believe it. Amazing. All these other dates here as well, as you can see. So yeah, so to go, we're talking what, 5 months for 1,000 days. That's how long it took. So 21st to 12th, 5,000 days, and now we're on 6,000 days. We do have to turn it green as well. So let me just quickly go and get a piece of dye just to turn that green, and then everything is all up to date, and then I'll show you what's been happening with the pyramid. Trying to make sure that I don't quite show you what has been going on with the pyramid just yet. So almost done. And then it's there. And another fantastic achievement. There you go. Magnificent. Wow. What did we get done during that time? Quite a bit, really, to be honest, in that 1,000 days. I would say probably quite a bit. Anyway, I'll show you what's been going on with the Giza Pyramid. So you can see it on your left. This is what I've currently done so far. So I built the main structure out of sand, and I've layered it all with string underneath, so it's actually built with sand. I've made like a little mini version which is just beside it, so you can kind of see in miniature the idea of how it is going to be. So there you go, you can see what basically the big version is going to look like, and I am in the process literally of hollowing out all this area. As you can see, I've done all this area now. Still got all this area to hollow out. I think before I do actually go down there, it might be a good idea just for me to turn on the mob switch, just to be on the safe side. Because without the mob switch on, it is quite hectic down there. But I shall very quickly do that. So it shouldn't take me long. Wow, another 1,000 days gone. Can't believe it, really. There we go, that is now functioning, as you can see. So better to be safe than to be sorry, really, going down there. So yeah, just really gathering all the materials for trying to hollow out and go and TNTing all the way down to bedrock, basically. Actually, I will just grab a few rockets while I'm here as well. That's good, nice. So yeah, let me show you down here and how far I've got. So as you can see, all the rest of the structures that I'd previously built are now gone. So it is literally just this. So I can see what I'm working on now. Tinted glass all the way around here. That's going to end up going all the way around, and you should then just be able to see the spiral of lights which will be coming off the cylinders. So that'll look really nice as well. I'll show you inside the pyramid, that's really good too. Huge structure. This is where the cylinders will start to go down from the bottom of the pyramid. And as you can see, all this has been basically layered with string to hold the sand up, so it is literally built out of sand. And also the floor as well has got all string underneath. This will eventually go, but let me show you what I've been doing down here. I do like the reflection on the tinted glass, I must say. That does look really nice. So it looks really good at night. So this is going to go all the way around. So much tinted glass already. So I think I told you in the last video that I found a little spider spawner, so I have built a little farm. I also did credit the YouTube. Oh, hello, Mr. Glow Squid. How are you? You decided to spawn in there with the spiders, did you? That's funny. Hello, Mr. Squid. But yeah, as you can see, this is all working lovely. I should really use a better sword, to be honest. So I do have the Bane of Arthropods one sitting there, but I'm not going to worry about that. But yeah, there you go. So nice spider spawner. Very good. So this is basically about halfway down, as you can see, and I have already started to use the TNT method now to basically go all the way down to bedrock. So all this basically needs to go. So hopefully it shouldn't take too long. I decided to leave any ores that I found sticking out. I decided to leave, so as like a little bit of decoration. And I will also be adding maybe on all the walls in the centre of each wall, maybe just at the bottom, will be a 23 by 23 nether portal. So that'll add a little bit more light and hopefully make it look a little bit more cooler when it's finished. But yeah, here, yes, so we're right on the bedrock level basically. So a combination of just filling in the holes. So keeping the bedrock there, obviously, you can't get rid of it, and then just filling it up with sand, just so as to add kind of a little bit of texture to it, really. I'm going to kind of keep these walls as they are. As you can see, half of it is basalt, and the other half is a deep slate. So just a little bit of a different combination. Managed to find lots of ores while I've been doing this as well. I'll show you what I found while I've been TNT mine in this whole area. Quite a lot of stuff. So 53 diamond ores, deep slate, some diamonds where the TNT has blown up the ore, some gold, some deep slate lapis, some redstone and some iron. So this is kind of my findings since I've been yeah, those reflections do look so good. I still haven't updated that. I really must get on and update that. I am actually quite a higher level at this moment in time, so but I've just been working so much basically on this pyramid. I have been unfortunately neglecting that, so I really must get that updated. But I will check my level, and I will put my current aura skills level and the current level of the mobs in the description, just to show you where I'm at. But yeah, lots of sand I've had to get. I've had to AFK a few times for some more gunpowder. Gone through lots of TNT, but it's a lot better than trying to mine all that, I guess you could say. But oh, oops. But yeah, I think that's going to look really, really nice once all that area is basically flattened, and then I can start building the cylinders. I think that's all going to really come together really nicely. So very good. And yeah, just a little version really here. I just thought it would be nice just to add kind of a mini version to it here. So this is kind of what is technically going to look like in the end, but obviously this version is on a much bigger scale. But there you go. Yeah. Wow. Oh yes, a few other little things as well. So obviously while I've been mining, I came across a mine shaft going through a geode. So I'm going to keep that now like that, so that can like add to the area. It's like a little bit of a show off. And also here as well. Unfortunately, while doing the TNT mine, and this particular chest was broken, and these were the items that were in that chest, obviously not in the right place. But there is actually a chest which is actually just over here that I discovered that I actually haven't opened yet. So I tell you what we'll do, we'll open it now, shall we? And we'll see what's in it. So I've got absolutely no idea what's going to be in this chest. Just have a little snack. So let's see what's in here. All right, ready? Oh. Steels on wheels. See that? So that is actually the first time that I have actually opened a mine shaft chest. So that's why I actually just got that advancement, and I've got some iron that I need to go and put in the Blazing Caves chests. But there you go. This is basically what was in the chest. So this was the first time that I've ever opened it. So very nice, and I've kept all this area basically untouched. That's all a bit. I've not really explored anywhere around in that area, but as you can see, this comes all the way around to here. Everything is as it was. It's a little bit dark around here, but I'm sure it doesn't matter. Ooh. Interesting. This doesn't look very mine shafty, does it? But yeah, basically an entire mine shaft network running through a geode. So I decided to keep that and make like a little feature out of it, I guess you could call it. So I think that looks quite nice, and also up there as well. This has all kind of been kept as it was. Very nice. Always nice to add a little something extra to all these areas. And also there's another little area which is just down here as well. So again, another little entrance. So again, this is all unaltered. I've not explored any of it, but I'm sure there's quite a few interesting things down here. Oh wow. Ah, nice. Just gotta make sure I don't get lost, really. Wow. Yeah. So yeah, there you go. Something nice to also add to the build as well. Let me just get over here out of the way. That's it. So yeah, this is coming on really well. As you can see, lots of progress been made. Obviously still lots of work ahead. But yeah, it looks good. I like it. I think once the cylinders start to be built, I think that's gonna transform it really and make it look even nicer than it really already looks. So, but yes, basically all I've done has been working on this. So I think, yeah, some good progress has been made. I think really that's it for now. So we've just passed 6,000 days. So we're heading towards 7,000 days as of now. So another 1,000 days ahead of me, hopefully. If I can survive that next 1,000 days, that'd be really good. Fingers crossed. And lots of progress with the Giza Pyramid and the Discovery extension as well on that pyramid. So I think that's going to look really good when it's finished. Shouldn't hopefully be much longer with a bit of luck, although I do have to keep gathering sand and gathering gunpowder for all the TNT that I'm using. But I think we'll leave it there, really. The sun is kind of coming up quite nicely as well, so we should see the moon is almost... Ow. I did get him. Yeah, so yeah, the sun is now coming up. I think we'll leave it at that, really. I think we'll say goodbye from the top of the pyramid. Wow, what a structure. All right then. So I shall catch you in the next one. Please feel free to leave a comment if you'd like with regards to the progress on the pyramid and the overall design and idea. Would be nice. I shall catch you guys later. So speak to you later. Bye bye.